Yes, there you go, folks. The Bandits have been working hard. Like Lord Sugar says, we want your money. We want more of it. More than ever, more than last year. Give us your money. Take the bookies' money. Get it on. And we're going to win. We're back, folks. Dan's Dollars has been chasing us to get back on. So has Mr. C. I'm sure Alty Boy's been missing us as well, amongst a few others. So here we are, guys. We have been working hard in those streets of London, but we're not in London. I'll not tell you where we are. But we've been working hard, grinding away. Today is the 24th of October, the start of Cheltenham. We've been watching it today. We're both there tomorrow. I've got the Big Bandit here with me. Anything to say, Mr. Big Bandit?
Oh yeah, we've got Cheltenham tomorrow.
Cheltenham tomorrow.
Hopefully get some good insights into the festival.
Some good insights. Anyone wants to comment on the video, I'll upload it tonight. We'll meet you there tomorrow. Just let us know. We'll share some tips and get some hints off you. But yeah, we're excited. We've been grinding, you know, working hard. March till October is the tough slog getting your bets on. But we've got some bandit doubles. We've got some bandit doubles for you today that we're going to give out. But we're going to go over every race. Before we do give you an update, we've probably a little bit more than this on. I've not fully updated it this last few days. But with £4,586.97 of the bookies' bones on already. We've had the Reaper on today. It's the start of the season. The Grim Reaper, Mr. C's been on, texting us just as racing. We're kicking off at Cheltenham, telling us the news about Jasmin. Unfortunately, Jasmin DeVore, for those of you creating a book out there, stop all press, stop betting, it's not running. We've had a bit on it. I wouldn't say we've really hammered it. We've had a bit on.
We've had a lot on it.
Other horses have now gone in the betting in that race. So, hot off the press, you heard it off the Bandit first. Jasmin DeVore will not run at next year's festival. So yeah, we've had the Reaper on. Mr. Piggy N, you know, this is my uncle who's a fall guy. Absolutely stakes zero, nil, nada. And this shows what you can do if you have a bookie, an account with every bookie, with the spread bet kings. But Mr. Piggy N, £345 on the nose. Give it here, take your money, of the bookies' money, free bets. That's what can be done. That's what can be done. Now, we're obviously managing our mom, my mum, my dad, my sister. We're managing quite a few other accounts, and we've got 4,500 on. We do, for those who are new to the channel, put some money on. When there's a money back offer, Fancy Investment Football, we'll put £10 on money back. If we lose, the money back goes on Cheltenham, so it is free bets. So we're averaging £158.17 a week. But without further ado, waffling on here, let's get on to some of the bets, some of the horses, some of the races. I tell you what I'm gutted about. It's won today. I've made a note. I knew that French ship what's just won. I wrote it down there. Look, French ship. I'd heard it on something. Now they reckon it would go for Chepstow Silver Trophy. Obviously it's not done. It's gone there today, hasn't it? Anyway, without further ado, we're going to talk over. Anything to say, Mr. Big Bandit? You've been in hibernation. You've woke up today, George the summer. What's going on?
I've not been in hibernation. I've been pounding the bets on.
So we're going to go over all the races, aren't we? So we'll start with the Supreme, Mr. Big Bandit. Fire away with where with the Supreme.
Supreme. There's 4 horses. The first one in the betting from the Bet 365 is Bambino Fever 12-1. Love Me Tender 16-1. My Daddy Paddy 16-1.
There's been a few talking about this My Daddy Paddy, hasn't there?
And Wind Beneath My Wings 16-1.
Yeah, no, I'm coy on that Wind Beneath My Wings. It really won well in the bumper last year. But just look at the Supreme here. What we were doing early on, this is in March, we was back in Game of Inches. Game of Inches will go chasing, so I don't think it's in the betting anymore. Copacabana will go up in trip from what Willie said, so looking at possibly Albert Bartlett Stayers route for that sort of horse, Copacabana. So yeah, you mentioned the Bambino Fever. We started backing it, we had 25s at some point on it, or 16s. It's 12-1 favourite now, but with that stable tour of Willie's, he's all about putting horses in races where if he knows he's going to win, he'll put the horse in the race he's going to win. The Meuse Novice probably is going to be the route for that horse. So you're then looking at things like Win Beneath My Wings. With what odds is that with 25s on it here early season?
It's 16s on the...
16s. So people who said there's no value in spread betting, 2nd of April, we was having Win Beneath My Wings for a little spell there, 25 to 1. There's horses, but I've heard people talk about a bit further down there. Kaiser Ball, is it?
Yeah,
33, something like
that.
Yeah. We have gone heavy on Bambino Fever, and we do this every year with the Supreme. We cock it up, but we just do. I think we're banned back in the Supreme. Look at all the bets we've got on it. It was meant to be banned. Bloody Headlam, it's Bedlam here with Bandits. Bedlam. Davy Crockett's croc. Don't back that, it's injured. Yeah, this My Daddy Paddy. Kaiser Ball. I do like this Win Beneath My Wings. We've had quite a bit on that. Manila Premier, we've had that's running tomorrow, that, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a reason why we always back the Supreme. If you get the winner, you have to a good start. You have to a good start,
yes. So yeah, Supreme. Anything else to say, Mr. Big Bandit, on any of those horses though?
Love Me Tender. I don't really know too much about it, and it's in a couple of races.
Willie mentioned it on his stable tour.
So it's a Willie Mullins horse.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. What someone's mentioned it on one of the stable tours I've watched. I don't think there's anything bad said about it.
Must be well thought of.
It's
second favourite here. I think it's second favourite in the Turner's Novice, I think.
Yeah, so what's your next race then?
The next race will be the Arkle.
The Arkle. Now, I told you, for those of you that listened to my last episode, that I'd really gone off this Lalam, but it's a 4-year-old. I don't think it's... And I've heard a few people since saying about the age. So luckily for us, I mean, Kopek though, we were getting 7 to 1 at one point on Kopek. Yeah, I think it's 4 to 1 now in places, Kopek. So we've what are you thinking on the Arkle then?
Well, betting wise, it's a 2-horse race. Lumber, Kopek.
I don't think the Lumber's going to turn up there, and if it does, I don't think it's going to win.
Your next one in the betting is William Money at 14
William
to 1.
Money. Now we have had quite a bit on our William there. Let's have a look. Here. William Money. Yeah, look at all the bets we've got on William Money. There are quite a few on. We've been having 16 to 1 at points on it. 12 to 1, 16.
You still get 14.
14. We've had some bad ones.
I know if you've a bit on Romeo Coolio, that's 16.
Yeah, we've had a bit on Romeo Coolio. Let's have a look at the bets on that. So this is, folks, for those of you who obviously noticed there, you've just seen the bets on William Money and on Kopek. We're spread betting. And this is why Jasmin, for someone like Mr. C, Mr. C's got his hands in his head. He's seen, I mean, he's got a daughter called Jasmin, by the way. Hasn't backed it the last 2 years, has he? When it's won, he's grim reaped, he's backed it and it's not running. But he's got his head in his hands, that lad, because he's not spread betting like the Bandits are. We're seeing that as good news because other horses have gone in the betting to Upu, Ballyburn. Anyway, we'll laugh at Mr. C's expense. But we're spread betting, so we've got Romeo Coolio. We've got 20s at points on that. What is it now?
Romeo Coolio, 16.
16 now. So we've got a lot of 16. We've got some 20s on it. What else is in the betting there?
The Salvador Monday, 16.
Yes, I think that. I mean, I think... Get a £10 free bet, get Kopek de Boring. But if you've got £1 or £2 free bet, we've not got enough on this for me. We've only got 16 bets on it. I'm not happy with that. I think this Salvador Monday, from this episode now, we need to hammer it. Because it's going to run in this race. It's going to run. And we've had some 20 to 1 on it. What is it now?
16.
16. So we've had some good bets on it there. It's in a yank though with Jasmin DeVore. Bloody hell. So yeah, there's Salvador Monday. That's a note to make for us that we need to get a bit more on that. And what else is in the betting there?
There's Brighter Days Ahead, 16.
Yeah, I think we can write that horse off. It ain't going to win at Cheltenham.
Game of Inches, you mentioned that, haven't you?
Well, that is going to go chasing, yeah. I think I might have been backing that for the Browns though. Did Willie say it's going to go up in trip? I think he might have done. We've got a few bets on Amsterdam here. But I think that Amsterdam's going to stay hurdling from what Willie said. It's going to be easy to go hurdling. We're on a bandit here, lads. We've got the mini bandit here. The mini bandit's here. What's that wire?
Young bandit.
The young bandit's coming to the room. His childcare's busy washing up. So anyway, what's after the Arkle?
Right. Champion hurdle.
Champion hurdle. We've got the champion hurdle. Got a few typos here. Now, I mean, we started back in Connaught very early this year again. I didn't think we had much on it, but we've got 3-1. God, it's about, what is it now? 10-1?
8-1 now.
I mean, let's have a look at what we've got on Connaught. We've got some real bad value. And you can't, that's in March, that. That was when it... I don't know.
But it went right out of the betting. We really missed out on it. We didn't back it.
We've got a bit at 10s, 12s. We've got some 12s here. I say we missed out on it. Bloody hell, we could probably do with more on, but even on that slide alone, there'll be some in the second column. But we've 73 bets on it.
Yeah.
But I do think that, looking at the champion hurdle, I mean, what's in the betting there, Mr. Rana?
The favourite's the New Lion 72.
Not going to win. Not fast enough. What's the next one?
Lossymouth 92.
It's going to go the Meuse.
Is it going to go the Meuse?
I think so.
Then it's Stateman.
I mean, I think it's a week. It's a week. You've got two class horses. Stateman is a class horse. Would have won it last year. I think Golden Ace will go the Meuse. I think they'll be looking, let's win. They'll have won 3 different races then. I think they've had the day in the sun. I know you're saying you think they're going to defend the title, don't you?
Mm.
What's the point in defending something when you know you've got to go win?
I don't think it's in the betting here, no.
So I think Connaught, I mean, you said this last year.
Yeah.
I remember you saying
Golden Ace 25-1.
Folks, I can see Nicky having a good year. I'm going to give you a bandit double. The bandit double's coming. Connaught, champion hurdle. JONBON, champion chase. What do you think about
that? I heard that bet about 2 years ago.
But I think, and I've been one of these, Brighter Days Head will not win at Cheltenham. But I think JONBON, I think it can do. There's all this, it's never run bad. Last year it came second after that bad start. I'm going to go, put my neck on the line, I'm going to hammer it, a Connaught, JONBON, Nicky double. Like the string was in the stars last year with O'Sullivan and them 2 horses. Could it be Nicky sailing off into the sunset with his 2 superstars, JONBON and Connaught, double? Get on it, folks.
Actually,
Amsterdam, yes. Now we have
is in the champion hurdle.
We have got quite a few bets on this. Let me just We have. I'm quite happy with what we've got on that. We've got some 20s on it. What is it now? That 12. Got a lot of 16s and 14s. We've got 30 bets on that Amsterdam. Yeah, it's going to stay hurdling, and it was class, wasn't it? So I think it's Stateman, Connaught, Amsterdam's the one. If that has a good run, it's going to go in the betting, isn't it? So that's the champion hurdle. What are we on to next?
Champion chase.
Champion chase, right? Well, I really have changed my view on this. I'm thinking this JONBON, Sergino really died. I mean, we've hammered it, which is good. Look at that. You'll see we've hammered Sergino. Oh God, we've hammered Champion Chase. How many bets we've got on Champion Chase? And there's a lot in second column. Just as the first race, with 193 bets. Now, I think the Champion Chase is a race worth back hammering. So, what have we got on this? Let's have a look. What did I say we have there? 193. And here we've got... we've hammered it. We've absolutely... Sure, that's 282. God, is it? God, we've best part of 141, 282, 320, 420 bets on the champion chase. The horses in this race are roughly going to run in it, aren't they? You look.
Well, we don't know about Manchester, do we?
I think Sergino's a risk, but when you're spread betting, you've got to have a class horse like that in your spread bet. And people will disagree, but we're spread betting here. We've got Sergino. Marine National is going to go in that race. You know, if Sergino's fit, it's going to run in that race. Marine National's going to run. JONBON's going to run. Elite is going to run. So all the horses here are going to go for that race, aren't they? Caliph de Burley was a bit on that, 20s. A few bets on Caliph as here you go. Look, we hammered Caliph at 14s. Look at them. Caliph de Burley bets there. So this champion chase, I think this is the making of us this year, this champion chase. Anything else to say? Any horses?
Well, obviously, JONBON could go for the RYANAIR. It's the same as Magborough. The possibility. The first two in the betting, 3-1 and 4-1, and then early attempts is 8-1. So it's like a betting wise. It's a two-horse race, really, betting wise.
Yeah. Right, what's the next race?
The Browns.
The Browns. Let's have a look here. Brown Advisory. God, how many bets we got on this race?
It's changed a lot.
96 bets on this.
The Browns changed a lot in the last couple of days because
Jasmin's not
in the betting anymore.
It could have gone chasing, couldn't it?
Yellow Clay's not in the betting anymore.
So that's going hurdling.
Yeah, so
I mean, to be fair, we have hammered. I don't think it's worth talking much more other than Final Demand.
Yeah.
And it's in the second column a lot on our bets because it's the Wednesday.
And it's just if someone comes through for Challenger. But
hey, with some 6-1 with a tenner single at 6-1 on 20. Or Mr. N had 23rd of March.
Yeah.
So when you said there's no value in spread bet in Ante-Post, it was 6-1.
Yeah.
This horse, you could have had 6-1 on it.
No, the 11-4 is a good price because I've seen 9-4 some places.
Yeah. So I mean, we're 3-1 a lot, but yeah, I think you just got to be on it. If you're gonna do Ante-Post, you've got to do it big. Pointless pissing about with stuff. Saying, "Oh, I've had a few bet Ante-Post." You've got to go big like the Bandits. And those of you that are listening, you'll be doing similar, I imagine. So there is value in Ante-Post. Let's get rid of that. There's no value anymore. That's what people piddling about. What's the next race?
Mears Novice Hurdle.
The Mears Novice Hurdle. And again, it might be on the second column a lot. It will be. I mean, we've really got Bambino in that. There's a
4-1 favourite in that race.
Yeah, I think at the minute, unless Willie has something else, what's going to win that race, he's going to. We've had a few little bets on this Plastila Nation and Poitza, but we've not really had much on it, have we? Probably that's another note. What I said the notes were get more money on. What was the horse said to get more money on? I just told you 2 minutes ago.
Oh, what was it?
I don't know, I forgot. We need more bets on the Mears Novice Hurdle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we need more money on. Well, there was an horse said we needed more money on, wasn't there? I mean, we'll have to listen back here. We're losing plot. What did I say we needed more money on? What race have we just done? Arkle, Champion Chase, Champion Hurdle. Anyway, that's a problem for us to sort out. What's the next race?
So we've gone the Mears Hurdle.
I'll tell you what we've not spoke about actually. What we've not spoke about there, Magborough.
Yeah, I just said Magborough. Could go for the RYANAIR. Could go for the.
Oh, it's Conhill we need more bets on, right? It's Conhill.
Yeah.
Magborough. Now look, we've got quite a bit on it there. 8-1.
What race?
Champion Chase. From what Willie said, his aim is the Champion Chase, unless something goes wrong with his jumping. Then he might go up in trip. But yeah, that Magborough's. I think a lot of the horses were back in there for the Champion Chase are good things if they end up in it. So, what's the next race here we're doing?
The Mears Hurdle. They're a bit out of fun to these. The Mears Hurdle, which is lost him out 2-1.
Yeah.
And then the next in the betting is Jade de Grugia.
Jade de Grugia. Now,
but I think you said that's going chasing.
What Willie said when you have to listen to him closer, he wants to go chasing with that. So I think what you've got to take from that is, this might still be a bit of a bandit. The bookies haven't clocked on because it's still good odds. You're hearing it now, 4:23 on the 24th of October. Now is the time to back Kyrgyzstan. Because if Jay de Grugia, he said he didn't say he's going, he said, I'd like to be chasing. If that goes chasing, that says to me Kyrgyzstan's going to go here as a backup to Lossiemouth. He likes to have 2 in. Something happens to Lossiemouth. This will be his number 1 horse. Or if something happens to Stateman and then he puts Lossiemouth in the Champion Hurdle, Kyrgyz is his main one. So I think the way I'm looking at it is Kyrgyz is the one we need a bit more on for this Mers at this stage. Anything else in that? I tell you what is in that race, Golden Ace.
Yeah.
You're not with this theory, are you with me?
No. What about Woodoo?
Yeah, we've got a bit on it, Woodoo. What's your theory on this Golden Ace?
I've never really been a fan of it, Golden Ace, myself.
It's won last 2 years at festival.
Yeah, I know it won that, but would have one of them two horses.
That's what I mean. They've won 2 different races already. If they go to the Mers and win that, the owners of them won 3 different races. You could say defend your title.
It's worth having a little bit on.
And there might be a bit of that. If you're not in race, you can't win it. Well, they've done that last year. They probably shouldn't have gone there last year, but they did and they've won it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gone there last year.
They shouldn't have gone. They weren't good enough. No. So I think from that, this one we've had our day in some. Realistically, it's not going to win it. Put it in Mers Hurdle. Anyway, that's my thoughts.
Maybe.
What else are we on now?
Woodoo. Anything else about Woodoo?
Well, yeah, it's Gordon's, isn't it? Won that race last year. Last race, wasn't it?
There's really nothing standing out in the race apart from Lossimouth, and it might not run.
Yeah, I think it does. But I think for me, now's the time. Keep topping up Final Demand. Keep topping up Lossimouth for Mers. And keep topping up Bambino for Mers.
You just said Kyrgyz for Mers.
Yeah, no. Topping up Lossimouth. Lossimouth's the one. Kyrgyz is number 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think what we need is a bit more on Bambino Fever Mers Novice. Lossimouth for the Mers Hurdle. What's the next?
The next one is the Stayers. It's another betting. What's changed a bit?
I mean, the good thing is, look, you look at the Stayers here, look, Yellow Clay, Ballyburn Tiupu. We've really spread Ballyburn Tiupu looking good. Ballyburn Tiupu, bit of Jasmin. We've really spread this race, so I'm quite happy. I mean, obviously you're never happy at this game, but I'm quite happy with that race still. So that's just unfortunate what's happened with Jasmin.
I don't think I've put much on the other Clay for Stayers.
What's next, RYANAIR?
10 to 1, we can sort that. RYANAIR. Factor File, 5 to 2 favourite.
I think
Magsborough 7 to 1.
I'm going to call it now. I think this is the race so far we've made the biggest mistake on. We've sort of hammered Final Demand for Browns. And this race, we should have been hammering Factor File. We've got it. I mean, what have we got here? We've got Factor File. We've got 51 bets on it. Probably more because there'll be something first column.
Yeah.
I just think we should have had a bit more.
Probably should have, yeah.
From a spread betting point of view, with Magsborough, with Django Bay, with Colwell Potter, Spillane's Tower, Gaelic Warrior. We've got quite a bit on Gaelic at some point. Gaelic, we may have a spell of hammer in it.
Gaelic's the third favourite at 12 to 1.
Gaelic, yeah. I just think this Factor File, it's going to be like Alloa of a few years ago. It's going to win it. So I think that's another one we have to top up on. There's a few JONBONs, but I think it's got to go for that race. And then what? We're on the Gold Cup.
Have we done the RYANAIR?
Just done it then.
Yeah. Well, we're not bothering with the Triumph from that, are we?
No, let's just stick to the main mate. I mean, Triumph, there's that proactive for the Triumph, which the lads Andrew and Josh at Let's Talk Racing were speaking to Willie's, what do you call it, the golden handshake man, the man who shakes hands with the French and shakes hands with the Irish, who finds these horses. So he did like this proactive, which I liked what he was saying because he sounded like he knew what he was on about. So I'm going to have a dabble at this proactive personally. 14 to 1 at the minute. But yeah, onto the Gold Cup. I mean, it's galloping and I know the way you're thinking, isn't it?
Yeah. I know the way you're thinking. On Bet365 is 72 favourites. Galloping this champ is 6 to 1.
Yeah. I think where we are with this race is we'll keep putting I know the way you're thinking and galloping in. But from a spread betting point of view, I like this Lecky Watson. We've just started backing it here, Luke. I like putting that into the odd better to at the minute, 33 to 1. If something happens like last year's champion chase where heaven be told, a couple fall. And also, you've then got things like the jukebox man. Now, here's something off the nose from the owner's mouth. The jukebox man is in training and it's going for the King George. Obviously, hopefully winning the Gold Cup as well because I've got a few bets on it. But it is going for the King George, so we have got a few bets on it for the King George. That's half the battle, knowing they're in training at this stage of the year. It is in training. It is going for the King George. And that's from the horse's mouth. That.
Last year you was all over Fast or Slow.
I weren't used. It's not one of my horses, that really.
Are you sure?
Jukebox man, yeah. We've not really we've got a bet here. Just Lil Amber and Fast or Slow. Why? Are you thinking there should be more on it? Are you?
No, not really. I can't see past the first two.
Yeah. Which leads us nicely onto the Meuse Chase, doesn't it?
Yeah, just the Meuse Chase now.
I mean, you've got this Dino Blue, which we had last year, which did well for us. We've got it in a lot of bets. I mean, even people talk about this Spindlebury, like Smoking Steve, people like that. I always have a wise guy's view on these kind of races. Big Westerner, that's an horse we've not really talked about. Did well. I've backed it for the Browns a bit more than the Meuse Chase. It's in the Meuse Chase bets a few times, this Big Westerner. So, what about this Entitlement? Where's that going to crop up? If anyone can comment, I mean, it won last year at Cheltenham. I feel like this could be one of these forgotten horses what wins and everyone penny drops as it wins. Oh yeah, it won last year. That's another horse we probably need a few more bets on.
Yeah.
Because Rachel was on it. You don't like Rachel. If she can win on it, what can Paul Townend or someone do on it, you know?
Entitlement, 33-1.
I know, we've got it here in a couple. So that's an horse. If anyone's got any inside information, but I think at the minute, probably need to back that for this race and the Meuse hurdle a bit, don't we?
Yeah, probably.
Because these horses, and this is the thing about spread betting, horses what crop up at that time of year at Cheltenham tend to crop up again, don't they? Yeah. Bob Ollingers, as a typical example. So one of those courses, isn't it? So we're going to ask you, Mr. Big Bandit, what's your best Big Bandit double at the minute? Give us a Big Bandit double.
Well, your Big Bandit double is Factor Foul.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Final Demand.
And Final Demand. I think you need to start doing that yourself then.
What should be bankers?
What would your outside double be at the minute?
An outside double. Well, I think put Connell in that. Connell. And probably Galloping.
And Galloping is the outside.
Galloping the show.
Yeah, right so. I mean, I'll go one better than that. I'll go Lecky Watson Gold Cup. I'll go Lecky. I'll put it out there. Lecky Watson Gold Cup won last year at the festival. If it was a more fashionable horse, it would be 33-1. And I'll go for that over Entitlement as a big mortgage booming outside. Don't know what race it's in that over Entitlement.
A 10p double.
A 10p double. Yeah. If only, yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for now, folks. I mean, we're still here. We're still banditing. Thanks to Dan's Dollars for chugging us along, asking when the next episode is. Hope all's well with you, Dan, and your family. But yeah, we keep going. You know, like we did at the start. That we had that music on, and we were, you know, we'll finish off with it. As always, folks, spread bet with the bookies' money and get on it with the Cheltenham Bandits. Responsibly. That's what the bookies don't like. See you tomorrow if you're at Cheltenham.